Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michel with Michel Real Estate, and this is your market update for the second quarter of 2023. We will get into some of the data from the previous year, so 2022, and a clear pattern and story emerges from the numbers, and I will explain to you what this all means. Let's jump straight into the numbers. Total sales, when we compare 2022 to 21, are down by 14%. Total sales volume, meaning how much money was shifted from left to right, from buyers to sellers, has dropped as well. Where in 2021 we had a total amount of 4.4 billion being transacted, we dropped to 3.9 billion in 2022, which means that we have a decrease of 12%. That is huge. We have never seen that before here in Luxembourg. But that's not enough for me. I also wanted to see if in the fourth quarter of last year, so 2022, there were any differences between the fourth quarter of 2021. And yes, of course, there were. There were less sales overall. But I went a bit deeper and wanted to know if maybe the developers were hit harder than the sellers who are private sellers. So you and me selling their own home or apartment. And yes, there is a giant difference. So developers, their total sales have decreased by 26%, whereby you, the private seller, has only seen a decrease of 8%. What does that actually mean? Well, developers are hit hardest by this crisis. And that means the following. Now, before I get into that, please understand that I am doing this to give you information for free. The only thing I ask for you in return is to subscribe, hit that little bell, or whatever you need to do to follow me, and we can get into a conversation like that. But I'm pretty sure I'm the only agent out there who gives you any kind of market updates. So please subscribe and like my channel. Right. Let's get into what this actually means, right? We have all this data, that's all great and good, and it was already clear that the market was in a downward spiral. But what does that actually mean for us? Now, there are rumors out there that the interest rates on real estate loans might go up by the end of the year and hit 7%. Then there's the other side that says, well, before September we will probably stagnate or the interest rates will go down. I'm very curious to see what you guys think about it, so leave a comment below this video and let's get into a conversation. But here's what I actually can tell you. The data definitely shows that developers are hit extremely hard by this crisis. Yes, I am calling this a crisis because it is one, because finally we have issues on the market which cannot be solved from a simple solution like most politicians hope. But this is a very serious issue, and there need to be multiple incentives to stimulate the market again and get this ball moving again. Now, the data shows very, very clearly that developers are hit hard, like we just said. What does that mean for you as a buyer? Well, for the first time, you can actually negotiate with the developer on a newly built property. Unseen. We have never ever witnessed such a condition in the real estate market ever before. It used to be very simple. You go to the developer, he shows you some plans, gives you an idea of what the property might look like, you sign and construction starts, and after a couple of months, maybe years, you would get the key to your apartment or home. This is no longer the case. What we are seeing now is that buyers can negotiate with developers because off-plan sales are almost over. Now, if we get into the thick of it, that means that you buyers are kings and queens in the market now. You can go out and negotiate by 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100K on existing, but also on new development properties. Now, I won't say it again, but I feel like I have to. This is an election year and the politicians are making up stories of how they will solve this issue. According to me, none of these have any kind of merit for the real estate market here in Luxembourg. But of course, I'm always curious to see what you guys think about this. So don't hesitate, leave a comment below and let's get a conversation started. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, put a little like on that little box down the video, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. My name is Michel with Michel Real Estate. See you in the next one. Bye.